Directly in charge of this program of repatriating the Ugandans who have been in South Africa. We have over 700 plus and we are expecting more to come, and of which majority are not the because group. They've been in South Africa doing different businesses. And that's why you can see that majority are Uganda speakers. When we ask them, obadde okola ki? Badde musawo Muganda. Tobadde okola ki? Badde nkola mu nviiri, restaurant, such things. So generally we brought them to Kyankwanzi. This is the 6th day. To become ideologically aligned, to be patriotic enough, to love their country, to realize that East or West home is the best. When you look at our participants here, majority are NUP supporters. But we've brought them to Kyankwanzi to ideologically align them and show them that the government is not their enemy, but it's an entity willing to work with them and make their lives better. That's why you see on our programs we have brought different speakers, like the PDM. How should they benefit from PDM as returnees? We have also brought a Myoga group. They've already talked to them. We have brought local government, the opportunities in the communities. How should they tap into the different government programs to make wealth, to make money? You know, it's always good to be gumite. Nenga nensa weri umite. Not to just come you're broke. And I mean, we do not want them to go empty-headed and empty-handed. So they are here to get ideological knowledge, to get ideas and knowledge on how to tap into different government programs, on how they will make money when they go back to their communities, because we don't expect them to go back to South Africa, and we don't want them to keep loitering from one country to another. Uganda is the best in everything we do. We have the green, we have the rain season, we have agriculture. That's why you saw even we have brought the PS for agriculture, General Kasura, to talk to these young people and guide them that in agriculture you can make money. We have also brought UDB Bank here for those who are able to get those big loans and earn a living. So basically that's why we are in Kyankwanzi, and you can see that their mindset have really changed. Most of the NUP supporters, they were picking them from the airport to here. They were a bit hesitant, very resilient. We reached here, they were hostile. But now, they are the ones saying, Mutuongereyo mwezi, fetunyumirwa. They are eating fresh food, enjoying, learning. I mean, they're even getting exposed, more knowledge about their country. And there's so many good things in this country that they did not know and that they had missed out while in South Africa. Actually, we are the ones who called NIRA here, because most of them were complaining that they've been the IDs came here when for them they were in South Africa. So we said, since you're our visitors and you're newcomers, we have to welcome you with everything on to find you where you are. We gave a call to the NIRA and we thank them for being cooperative. The following day we saw NIRA department here, even URSBs here. These people of companies, phones and what they are here registering them. So to really simplify their life and yes, make them suit in society. You know, right now in Uganda, without a national ID, it's very difficult to access certain services. And we don't want them to be limited. We want them to access every service that every Ugandan accesses. Okay. So it is handy for NIRA to be here so that we get proper documentation of our people and the children who are above 18 years, whom they've come back with. We want to take this opportunity to thank His Excellency Govt Museveni for having that fatherly heart, for being a father to all Ugandans, for thinking about even those who, I mean, if you watch how these young men have been attacking government and attacking His Excellency, but glory be to God that he's a parent, he's very forgiving, he knows it's poverty and ignorance that has been making these children behave the way they are doing. But now, since they are ideologically getting aligned, they are going to be good patriots. They will promote the well-being of Uganda, but they will not distort it. And they are acquiring more information for the betterment of our country. We want also to thank the CDF General Kainerugaba Mhozi for ensuring that his promise has come to pass. And want to thank the different stakeholders, the Prime Minister's office, the Honorable Kasolo's office, Minister of Foreign Affairs, and also Kyankwanzi for hosting us. We shall indeed remain grateful forever. Actually, I'm here because I was directed by the President. These are his special visitors. They are his special personal persons. I am very sure he will come and share with them his words of wisdom come 17th on closing day. He will come and interact with them, share his guidance, words of wisdom, experience, then they will go back changed people. They are going to interact with him on that day, and that's why you see they are now, their tempers have come down, they're enjoying, they have started adopting, they are no longer the other chaotic group, but they are very cooperative. Okay. And they are hopeful. We are all hopeful, waiting for Jaja come 17th this month.
My name is Captain Darius Tugashkayo. I'm a senior registration officer at NIRA, and particularly for this exercise, I'm the team leader for the team which is carrying out national identification services at the NALI. We are here on behalf of NIRA to offer the services of identification to our colleagues, our comrades who have been living in South Africa but have since returned on their government arrangement. We started this program on Monday, yesterday and today. And statistically, out of the 683 comrades who have returned, we have so far done 410, inclusive of adults above 18, both male and female, and children, because, you know, as NIRA, we are supposed to register everyone from 0 years. And we are trying to encourage registration of babies, of children. So we took up that chance to also register the children who have come. And we're expecting more numbers who are supposed to come in today, and also we are going to handle them. The process is very seamless, and they have been so cooperative. We thank the NALI management for allowing us to come here, and also we thank our executive director for having allowed us, for having brought service nearer to our comrades who have returned from South Africa. Now, why we need to identify these colleagues of ours? First of all, most of them missed out on the registration while in Pretoria, where our embassy is. Some of them have lived outside this country, Uganda, for a long period of time, so that's why they are missing out on these services. So bring the services closer to them is something of a benefit which they needed to get, and we are promised to give them the best service and support that we can give. In fact, we are going for those who have above 18, the identity cards are going to be printed and be issued back on site. So it is a process we are going to undertake, and we hope and believe that in the time they will be here at the National Leadership Training Institute, all the services they requested for, the identity cards will be brought and issued on site. Okay. We expect the first batch of the physical IDs to be delivered tomorrow, the Thursday, and probably we shall issue them in the afternoon. And we promise that even the last batch of the IDs will be issued before each one leaves this premise. That is a promise which was made by the ED, and we have to fulfill the promise.
Tuza mutenti batandika otubriefinga batuletera abantu kutubulirira n'abasirikale bennyini bana babeerawo olaba nga bagezaako okubawera okaminga omusirikale omusuubira kuba mukambwe nesinalabako ku bukambwe bwabwe okitegeera ate ng'abantu abangi mubaamu ensobi ezikolebwa nitunalabawo kuba wadde oluyi tunalabawo kubayombesa nalaba nga omuntu singa baatutwala butwazi amazima oba oliawo twalifunye obuzibu kubanga n'abagezi mu Kampala bangi kati jjukira mu kukomawo kwaffe ensi yamanya nti waliwo ekibinja ky'abavudde South Africa be baleese kati ng'okutuuka obutuusi ku airport abantu baba bategedde kati okulifuna obufunye kale ng'omuntu asobola okutwala kuba mwaka faananyi wali wazze talina muntu gw'amanyi talina gwajjukira nti oba alina communication naye bamutadde Butesco airport ng'alina kufuna ntambula emuzza gy'alina okugenda tomanyi na gy'ogenda wafaanana watya tomanyi na gy'ogenda mu mbeera ki eriyo olaba nga oba oliawo obuzibu twali bufunye oluvannyuma lw'okutuleeta wano nalaba nga oba oliawo baatuyamba kubanga titwalina kumanya kwonna jjukira omaze ebbanga toli mu nsi tomanyi kitambula tomanyi kiki kigenda mu maaso kati ogenda okukubamu obufaananyi kiringa era bw'obanga okwata omwana omutwala ku ssomero omutwala ku ssomero mu mirundi egisooka ng'akaayana nga n'okukaaba akaaba naye bw'agenda atandika okubeera mu banne n'okugenda ng'asoma embeera yazannya omuzannyo ne gumunyumira kati ennaku eziddako atandika okuba nga kumpi ye yeekubiriza yekka okwagala okukola ki okwagala okugenda ku ssomero kati naffe oluvannyuma lw'okutuleeta wano ne bye bazze batusomesa olaba nga baatuyamba nze kye nnyinza okugamba pulezidenti nsobola kumwebaza nti yeebale omutima gwatulaze kubanga atukomezaawo nga tasosodde nti oba oli wa kibiina ki kubanga tumanyiddwa e South Africa waliyo aba opposition n'abenaalemu gye bali kitegeera nti okukkiriza n'atukomyawo nga tasosodde nti oli wa nuupu tasosodde nti oli wa FDC tasosodde nti oli w'eniya nti abenaalemu mwekka mwe bamujja wabula afudde ku kiyitibwa munnayuganda tasosodde nti oli mukyoli nti oli mulango nti ono muganda nti ono musoga talina gwasosodde wabula afudde ku kintu kimu munnayuganda kati ekyo nkimwebaliza ddala era nensaba nti singa wabaawo ko bannayuganda abalala balina we basitaakingidde asigale ng'akola kyekimu kubanga baŋŋambye